said to us, oh, you'd really like it at the Old House Museum and they need some volunteers. The next thing I know, I'm out on a walk right up near Yulegrave out on the hills, and my phone rings and it's somebody called Anita Spencer. Would you like to volunteer at the museum? Come and see me. So
yes,
we came and actually never looked back.
So it all started from that.
That was Michelle.
Michelle Sullivan.
Yeah, so word of mouth to
yeah.
say this might be something you'd enjoy, knowing that we'd just retired and we were not at a loose end. When we came, I mean, we knew about the museum, but we hadn't visited it for a long time. I think we both sort of realised how important a place it was in history. Not only our own personal history, the history of the town, the history of the peaks. And I think it kind of captured our imagination that if we could help, we would. And we'd know how we would do it. We didn't have a clue, really.
No.
So, but we weren't even looking to do something with our newly retired lives. We were quite happy, but it was something that captured our imagination. We thought, this is really good, and it's really important, and it's really interesting. I mean, that was part of what the Remnants show that we did earlier on in the year, was to try and draw attention to the past, how important it is to have the past with us, and also to look at what are we going to leave when we go, as it were, because what's left to us.
Using it for your
here with actually your skills and your talent as an artist of benefitless exhibitions, and as you say, not just your own work but other local artists and people from even further afield.
Yes, it's lovely because I have good connections and people that I know are just happy to do it for the benefit of the museum. They don't want anything for themselves, they don't ever ask for anything. If they sell something, they give a small donation from their work.
Yes, that's right.
And it brings a new audience into the museum.
Well, that was another thing that we thought it might do.
So can I ask you a bit about yourself?
In the most unusual manner, I began to see their music in colour, and it was quite astounding because at that time, it was about 8 or 9 years ago, I wasn't seriously painting. I was butting and bobbing and dabbling, and but when I had this experience of seeing the music in colour, it then triggered a memory from when I was in Ireland at a session in Dingle, in the bar in one of the pubs. I can't remember its name. And there was a session going on in the corner, and it was fine. It was a lovely evening. Everyone's having a Guinness, and it was the crack was good. It was really it was very special. And then the atmosphere changed, and I can't put my finger on it. It was really quite for me. I don't know whether I was with my son and our friend Ray. We were on a little road trip, and I don't know whether it's just something that happened to me. They didn't have the same experience, but I felt the atmosphere in the pub change, and I saw the music in spirals. It was really bizarre, and I was saying to them, look at the spirals, and they were just saying, what are you talking about? You had too much to drink. And I know when I've had too much to drink, and I hadn't had too much to drink, I actually saw these spirals in the air coming from the fiddle and the guitar and the bowrun, and I'd kind of forgotten about that until this experience with the band These Monsters, and I remember I came home and I said to Suze, I said I'm going to have to just paint what I've seen. So I scrambled around to see if I got a canvas or something, and I found some old paints, and I did an abstract painting, and thought, and it something changed. Something clicked inside, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to do this now.